It's licensed by Nintendo. Published by Atlas in North America, at least. We're trying out a game for the Nintendo dual screen from Interactive Brains. You can interact with the brain. It's not recommended, but you can do it. Screens, there they are. Working in tandem, in unison. House. Yeah, we're trying out Deep Labyrinth. This was a Nintendo dual screen game. It wants me to touch, but you mustn't touch. No, we have to touch. We have to touch. So this game came out, as it says there, 2004, 2006. 2004 was the original release, which was for mobile phones in Japan. 2006 it came out on the DS, and it got a second, well, mobile game had one episode. This one is 2 episodes. The new one is the first one, which is apparently easier than the second. I guess we'll try out the first episode, you know, we're trying this out for an hour, see how it is. I remember this game coming out when the DS was around, but I thought it could look kind of interesting, but never actually got around to it myself. Let's get to it. Let's touch. I touched. What options do we have? There we go. Do you like BGM and SE? Probably. R-handed or L-handed? I'm going with R-handed on this one. Sound? Yeah, I like to have sound. Apparently the soundtrack for this is by Yasunori Masuda. So yeah, we would probably want to hear some of this sound. Let's click a new game. Alright, so there's first chapter, which is this guy, Sean and Ace. Then second chapter is Wandering Soul. Let's see what first chapter is about. Yeah.
It was a great day for a drive, even if it was with Mom and Dad.
Oh, Mom and Dad.
As excited as I was.
Hey, Sean. I'm tired of scrubbing dog drool off the car.
Sorry, Dad. Dad's been in a really cranky mood lately. Maybe his job has him all stressed out. And Mom's been acting weird too. She keeps checking her lipstick every 5 minutes. I wish I knew what was wrong with them.
What happened?
I have a pretty good idea. Oh, great. That's just great. Hmm? Ace, come back here.
Stay here, Sean.
What's taking them so long? They did get into a shouting match the other night. Maybe they're arguing again. They'll never find Ace if I don't help them.
Well, I guess we have to. We gotta save the day, because Mom and Dad don't know what to do. Yeah, that'll happen. You gotta watch out when you walk into those old mansions. That'll happen every time. What's the basic controls like? Tell me about them. I may have hit the skip button instead of basic controls. Well, we'll figure it out. There's the dog. Okay, we've been isekai'd. Now let's see. Right, so we can move around with D-pad. Other buttons aren't doing anything, but we can touch on the screen. What's that? Alright, so if I press a button, I think it's gonna hit skip. Do I have to, like, click on the text? what is a human child doing here? This is Vimana, the airship of the gods. A sacred place that mortals are forbidden to enter. A place where unwanted memories and uncomfortable emotions are purged. Vimana? Unwanted memories? Yeah, those are both words that I said just like a few seconds ago. It's the emotions caused by these memories that we're getting rid of. Vimana frees you of those burdens. But there's no point in trying to explain this to a human. It would take too long to make you understand. And I don't have time to waste on you. You should leave quickly. The guards don't take kindly to intruders. Where am I supposed to go? Where's Ace? Where are my mom and dad? Up, out of here. Sorry, no time. Wait! Don't leave! What am I supposed to do? Fuck if I know! And did I really just talk to a flying pink elephant? Huh. Mom, Dad, Ace, I have to find them. But that man said something about guards? Will they think I'm an enemy? Will they come after me? I don't know, but I have to be ready for them. Alright, close. So, playing this on an emulator on Melon DS, control scheme right now is holding a controller in the left hand to use the D-pad and using a mouse in the right hand to click on the touchscreen, which is an interesting combination. We'll see how this works. What's this? Is this some kind of exit? It must be. Where else could Ace have gone? I don't know about this. I'll never find Mom and Dad if I stay here, but... I can't be afraid. I have to do this. Here I go. Alright. Into the loading screen we go. What happened? I guess that wasn't an exit after all. So where am I now? I've seen this animal on TV. It's a platypus. Yeah, I think that's right. But the one I saw wasn't purple, and it wasn't wearing a crown, so couldn't be this one. Couldn't be this one at all. Who are you? Oh, it's a human, and a young one at that. Yikes! You can talk? I stand watch over the memories of humanity. You may call me Mocho. This world is an emotional dumping ground, a place to dispose of memories. A dumping ground? Yes, and a necessary one at that. Without this place, humans would be overwhelmed by their memories. For example, do you remember what you had for lunch a week ago? Not really. And why don't you remember? Because it's a memory you no longer need. And that's precisely why I got rid of it for you. Well, that was nice of you. You don't seem to realize it, but I work very, very hard for you humans. By the way, do you remember the first time you rode your bicycle without training wheels? Or the first time you finished a race in first place? If you have memories like that, things you want to remember or don't want to forget, let me know. I will keep them and watch over them for you. What do you mean, you'll watch over them? I've heard humans refer to this as saving. Oh, okay. Now I know what you mean. Kind of. Save game data? Sure. We can save. There we go. We have saved. Ooh, make sure to visit me whenever you're feeling tired. And, you know, he's our safe point. We have a sword. Let me swing the sword. Time to kill. What are we killing? What do you got? Do I kill you? No, does not seem like I'm killing. Touch. Okay, this is someone to touch, not to kill. Hey, kid. Whoa. This is weird. You're a human, aren't you? So, where'd you come from? A flying elephant, a royal platypus, now a talking mouse? Why are you surprised? Of course I can talk. Are all humans as weird as you? And ain't all the mice in your world as friendly as me? You look like you got something on your mind, kid. And you're kinda scaring me with that sword in your hand. In fact, you look like you never even held a sword before. Of course I never held a sword before. When I came here, when I was brought here, I ended up in these clothes, holding a sword and shield. Oh, well, no wonder you look so uncomfortable. But you'll want to keep that sword anyway. It's a tough world out there. You may be a child, but you gotta act like a man. What the heck? I'll teach you how to use that sword. Here we go. Lesson 1. First, touch the sword icon to go into swing mode. Now use the stylus on the touchscreen to swing the sword. Easy, ain't it? If you ain't got a stylus, your finger will do the job. But you gotta make sure your finger ain't dirty. Me, I'd use a stylus. I'm a smooth kind of rodent, if you know what I mean. I don't think I do. Hey, if you want to smear boogers all over your touchscreen, that's your business. All right, lesson 2. You can swing your sword in different ways by moving the stylus in different directions. Why don't you practice in all the slime sloshing around here? Don't worry, kid. Just believe in yourself. I'm a mouse that recognizes talent when he sees it, okay? Okay. Time to kill some slimes. Nyeh. Eh. Eh. Nah. Eh. There we go. Eh. Eh. I wonder what Mom and Dad are doing. Did they get a sword too? Are they killing monsters? Hey. Well, I killed everything out here. Got anything else to say to me? What, kid? You want to learn how to use the... No, we already learned how to use the sword. We already learned how to use it. I was just wondering if maybe you had anything to say to me now that all the creatures here are dead. I killed them. I now have experience in the ways of dealing death. Is that a good thing? I guess we'll find out. Wherever the icy breeze blows, everything becomes frozen. This breeze can turn the heated emotions of humans to ice in seconds. When you wish to use the icy breeze, draw this Kiri character. An icy breeze will blow when this carry is drawn. All that is frozen will congeal into a huge rock of ice and shatter into fragments. I have learned Cluden. Nice. Alright, so there's that. I would guess I have MP. Oh, that's my shield. If I want to block something. Here's my pocket. I got bone. I also have appear to be potions. Okay, here's an inventory. Remedium. Restores a few HP, you know, nothing special. Mygacine, a few MP. Here's some Vivos, full HP and MP recovery. Iasis Remedium, cures poison. Bronze sword, forged from bronze, very weak. Bronze shield. What's my status? My spells? Here's Cluden. Ice crystal. Oh, not that. Alright. So I learned the spell. Hello? Touch? There we go. So, did you learn the Cluden ice spell? Yep, it was on this stone slab. That's great, kid. But now you gotta learn how to cast it. Casting the spell ain't the same as using the sword. Let me shows you. Touch the spell icon to select spellcasting mode. When you see the blue grid, draw the Cluden ice Kiri character. When you're done, touch the attack icon, and that's how you cast a spell. Do you get it? You catch on quick. That's good. Maybe you'll make it in this world after all. Just remember that you can't win every battle with your sword alone. It's a mistake to ignore magic. Maybe even a fatal mistake. Combine your sword swinging and your spell casting if you want to survive. Thanks! Can I hit these? Okay, yeah, I can. I leveled up. My sword leveled up. Okay, that guy's red. You'd imagine he might be weak to ice. Let's see. So what was it, like this? I died. My lost and lonely soul is doomed to wander this world for all eternity. It's a shame. Back to start. Alright, let's see what second chapter is like. Apparently these are not related to each other. You can just do it whichever way you want. Second chapter, which is the original one, apparently is a bit harder. It may prove difficult for newcomers. Right, you're supposed to do the first chapter first. As in the first chapter, most of the gameplay functions are controlled with the touchscreen, while character movement is controlled with the control pad. And now the second chapter. Listen to my voice and witness the pain of humanity. Your mortal existence is a flickering candle, soon to be extinguished. Your soul will be lost, and you will wander this world forever. It is futile to resist your fate, but you will fight your destiny, as so many before you have done. What? What's going on? Where am I? How did I get here? I was talking on my cell phone, and then? What happened to my phone? Where My wallet and keys. And what's that? Oh no, it's getting serious right away. Skeletal creature stands in front of you, clutching a sword in its bony hand. Its attack barely misses me. That thing's trying to kill me. I have to escape. Is that a... Now. Alright, yeah, that's a... The strange brilliant light guides my hand purposefully towards the sword. Yeah. Oh, wow, my arm's really long. As I grab the hilt, a mysterious power flows through my body. If I'm going down swinging. My sword is some pretty good distance, actually. Well, we didn't go down anyway. That just goes to show us that skeletons can appear at any time, at any place. You never know when or where they're going to be. Just have to make sure our sword is at the ready at all times. It's a massive stone slab with characters inscribed in an unfamiliar script. Yet somehow the meaning is clear. In the beginning was the Word is power, and power is the Word. Hello? I've been awaiting your arrival deep within the darkness of the Labyrinth. I am your ally, believe in my words, and do not forget yourself. I don't think I could forget myself. I mean, wherever I go, I take me with me. Have I met that kid before? All right, so this episode does not begin with like a big intro like episode 1 did. Just kind of get right into it. Oh yeah, we're in like in a labyrinth right away. I found a medium. Letters are the blood of the word, they are the flesh and the life. Those which shape the word are known as Kyrie characters. Sacred power resides within their form. When you write Kyrie in the air, you release a power beyond human limitations. The source of power resides in your strength of character. Those who do not have faith in their words shall not take command of the power. Gotta have faith in my words. I did not do a good job of commanding the power in episode 1. Took me too long to command the power and I was killed by that slime. I like how tiny they get. I leveled up. So did my sword. Fancy chest. Remedium. I mean, It's not bad. You know, I'm sure I could use it, but I've been finding that. More a medium. And more. Door won't open. There are strange characters engraved on its surface. I guess I need to find the ice spell. And maybe actually use it this time. When you become strong enough, call upon Kyrie characters. As you gain strength, you will gain command of more Kyrie characters. If you have no knowledge of the characters, look for stone slabs inscribed with Kyrie. Do not forget that Kyrie are useless without the strength of will to enforce them. Wonder if the monsters in this are randomly generated. Or if it's just the same thing every time. I don't know. I don't know if it is. Hello. My swinging arms getting stronger. I must be seeing things. 2 crystals. Actually, there are 2. Yes, we are seeing 2. I thought you were dead. I don't know where I am or what's happened to me. Can you help me? Oh, thanks. Yes, also save. No thanks. Mysterious crystal girl. You live in the crystal? Or are you trapped in there? Because there's a difference. The cold wind freezes all, turning the world to ice. The unearthly chill is enough to instantly stop a beating heart. To take command of this power, draw the following Kyrie character. Yeah, it's that one. When the spell is complete, a freezing wind is released, and the world is smashed by a massive crystal of ice. I have learned Cluden. We always love learning the Kyrie characters. Alright, so let's go back to that one door that needed to be frozen. Alright, so then, let's see. Get that. So then it was... Huh? Miscast. That. Or do I drag it? No. Okay, yeah, I do drag it. No. Thought it said start here, then here, then here? Is that wrong? Saying it's not, that's not what it is. Spells. Cluden. Touch the display spell details. Ice. Ice crystal. That's what that says. Well, so when it showed me it started off in lower right hand, and then center, and then lower right hand. Unless I misinterpreted just what it was showing. Maybe I'm not doing it exactly enough? Or should I look at this door again? Right. Strange characters. It doesn't seem to like this version of it. Doesn't like that one either. There, okay, there we go. It wasn't go back. I got the iron key. And I guess that's a floor. Actually, this is the cavern we started from. Yeah, okay. I found an item. Oh wow, I was just one hit this time. Was that a critical? Because this one's taken 3 hits. Did we read this one? I think we did. Yeah, we read this one. Oops. Iron key. This opens a special door. What is this thing here? Like, it looks different. I mean, nothing's happening when I swing at it, but it, like, looks different than the other things in this hallway. Let's see. So we were here. No, not that. Right, Crystal was here. Can we save again? Right, must be seeing things. Alright, so you can just do this, you know, however many times. Don't worry about it, I guess. And the other side was the spell, was the tablet. Use the iron key. Alright, we're in the maze of imposters. Those having imposter syndrome count? Does that qualify me to go into the maze of imposters? I mean, probably. That guy's running. We leveled up. So as we can see, this episode, the original episode, does seem to have a lot less in terms of dialogue and so far story than the new episode. That's not a bad thing. Now we need another spell going another way. I mean, I guess whether or not it's a bad thing or not depends on how engaged you were in the story of the child wondering why his parents are in a bad mood and having to find his dog. Maybe you were engrippened by the tale. We need a bronze key this time. Not that. Yep. I've heard rumors of a secret chamber within this labyrinth, but not a clue about its whereabouts. I search everywhere for it. As a prisoner of the labyrinth, you have an infinity of time on your hand. Like, I'm in the middle of something here. I'm not even sure what I clicked on there. Was the skull talking to me? Can the monsters talk? If not them, I don't know what was talking to me. I learned Thermeo RIC. That's not even the spell I was looking for. I got the bronze armor. Hello. This labyrinth is filled with illusions that delude your heart and gnaw at your spirit. Believe not what your eyes tell you, that's which appears before you as impenetrable. There is only to confuse and deceive. The truth is invisible. You must look beyond appearances. Well, thanks. Gotta look beyond the appearances. Looking beyond appearances is all well and good. But we need to find that one particular spell that can open that door. I learned another spell just out of nowhere. That's not the one I need to open a door. A door opening is what's on my mind right now. Level's going up pretty quick. They go flying back. Alright, so this was the door that needed the spell, but I have not learned the spell. And I assume that just trying to do it wouldn't work. Yeah. Yeah, it wants that one. But I don't know it yet. There's also a hallway down here that didn't have anything in it. Okay, but it did. See, I had to look past the illusion. I had to look past what seemed to be there and realized what wasn't there. There was no wall. Fire is the beacon of civilization. It empowers humanity to survive the cold of night and create things of wonder. If you desire to control flame, remember this Kyrie character. When you cast the spell, a roaring fireball will devour all within its purgatorial flames. I have learned Fos. Alright, so... there we go. I burned the door. No, not that. Oh wow, you learned a fire spell, huh? You're getting pretty good, I guess. Why am I here? And how do you know who I am? What? Actually, which one of us are talking? I don't know. I think I'm green. I think so. Yeah, I'm probably purple. I think you were green at the beginning. You don't remember me? Sorry, I'm just gonna save your game. I don't think we have, like, any closer relationship than just me being the save point. I got the bronze key. We use the bronze key. All right, B2F, the Gate of Solitude. Maybe with each floor, our character and Crystal Girl will remember a little bit more. Oh no! I'm sorry if I scared you. I haven't seen a human being in a long time. Why don't you stay here for a while? I need someone to talk to. Yeah, it's fine. What's wrong? Why the sad expression on your face? Oh, you still have feelings for her, don't you? Do I? If I do, I don't think I was made aware of it. I knew it, but I don't understand it. What's so great about a girl who just dies like that? She's got a point, you know. Oh well, I'll have to play with you again some other time. Oh no, it's not a boss fight. She's out of here. I mean, that was of course the lesson from the PlayStation 1 classic Juggernaut. What is so great about a girl who just dies like that? What, you gonna shrink down and go into her mind? Her mind house? And her mind short stories? Go through all that? Maybe she shouldn't have died so fast. I heard you're talking shit about me, I heard that. Am I alive or am I dead? And how did I die? And why am I in a place like this? I'm so confused. I think I opened the haunted bottle. And then the bottle you bought me at the antique shop? It's a bad choice. It's a bad decision. Never buy bottles at an antique shop, we know this. They could have demons in them. I mean, it just looked like a regular bottle. I don't even know why we bothered buying it at the antique shop. It didn't look like there was anything special about it. This is a large room. This seems like a boss fighty room. I guess there's only one door out. What a strangely large room. Oh, excuse me. Did you think you were leaving here without the boss fight? The White Dragon keeps bringing humans here. What is he up to? We already have too many monsters in the labyrinth as it stands. I know that you just arrived, human, but it's time for you to depart. When you say depart, do you mean like leave or die? Because I mean, we could go either way on this. I don't know, I mean, those monsters spoke. It seemed like I was talking to the skulls before. I don't know if they can all talk. Because I've been fighting most of them and they weren't talking. Can you talk? You don't look like you are. There must be... No, I guess he is... I guess he is talking. There must be a way to escape without the key. Do you know where to find the secret path? I don't, sorry. I found Remedium. Enemies are starting to hit harder now. And that one boss did say that we already have enough monsters in the labyrinth. So does that mean we're killing humans? Yeah, you totally are killing humans. I mean, if you just asked me before you started swinging the sword around, I probably would have told you that. Don't even remember anything, not even my name. Well, that means you could just make up your own name. Or we could make up a name for her. I don't remember your name either. You don't? Sorry. But your face seems familiar. In a good way? Like, do you think it's like like good memories when you see my face? Or like, do you mean familiar as in, it's that guy? Because I mean, familiar doesn't necessarily mean good. It's just, I remember your face. I mean, if you can't remember your name, that means you can make a fresh start for yourself. You don't have to be the person you were before. You can just be the person you want to be. Oh, now what's this? What's the nonsense I'm hearing about you killing my friend on the previous floor? What is... I can't believe it. I can't believe you did that. What are you going to use this key for? I'm going to open a door. What do you think? What kind of question is that? What do you think I was going to use the key for? Don't try to turn this around on me and make it sound like I'm asking the stupid question. You think you need the key to proceed further into this labyrinth? You rely on the simplest tools instead of investigating your surroundings and thinking about your situation. You dullard. You absolute maroon. Such a foolish creature such as you don't deserve to live here. Can't even use your own brain. You will stay in this labyrinth with us. Okay, I was about to say, am I? It was taking a while for anything to happen. We leveled up. I like how he admonished me for being stupid. You're playing the game wrong. You think you need the key? It's the only way to get through it? Naughty. Oh. Stupidity on display. I can't believe. Yeah, you're the type who plays his video games by just killing all your problems, huh? Never even thinking for a second maybe there was another way. You have a sword in your hand, and everything looks like a target. Didn't even realize you could talk to the monsters. My gosh. Who's the real monster here? I'll get out of here on the secret path. I have to go quickly before I pass out. Please tell me where to find path. I don't know the secret path. I guess that's what that big rock man was talking about. He was talking about how stupid I am that I don't know about the secret path. I mean, maybe once you know the secret path, maybe you don't even need to bother with any of this. You can just zip and zap all around the labyrinth. Well, everyone else in this game seems to know more about me than I do. Well, except Crystal Girl. Crystal Girl doesn't know. The bosses seem to know. Oh, a skeleton. You knew it had to come to this. Are you looking for the key? Oh, then look for a treasure chest. But you should know I set a trap. Don't worry, it'll be fun. Thanks for letting me know. How considerate he was to tell me about the trap he set. The monsters here just know how to have fun, I think. They're like, yeah, we're all trapped in the labyrinth together. We might as well make a party of it. I am running low, so I might as well do a little healing. I've been getting a lot of those items, so... Yep, just replaced it. Was that you? Attacking from behind. Is this another fake wall? I don't know what that sound is when I walk up into it. Maybe that has to do with the secret path. Yep. Okay, there we go. A little too close. Oh, the trap! I got trapped. Okay, I guess if it's trapped, there's no item. Well, the skeleton did tell me about the trap. Oh, the skeleton didn't tell me there were more than one trap. How dare he? Three traps? I'm getting trapped from all sides here. You know, actually, one thing I should take a look at is, okay, well, I was wondering, what was that other thing I got? Defensive spell against ice attacks. Okay. I was about to say, I don't suppose that's like a diffuse trap spell. No, it's not. Inchuo. Alright, well, what's that one? Strengthens my sword attacks. I mean, I like to have a strong sword. Is there a time limit on that? On that strength bonus? Let's see. Let's see. First of all, the spell was what? There, like, there to there? Upper right to center, then to lower left? No. Or is it just one line? No, that didn't work either. No, that did not. Other way? No, other way's not going. I don't know. Do you talk? Well, I didn't anyway. trapped again. Then wraps back around to this. No, probably didn't need to use the second one. Yeah, I was already... Did I already open that one? Did that skeleton re-trap it? He might have re-trapped it. How cunning. Right, then there's this. With the strange sounding wall. Don't know what that is. Yeah, I know I've opened that one before. That's that silver key. Please try to remember me. Remember you? No, I don't remember. I can't, but I can save. I mean, if you're not, I mean, all right, you can't remember, but you're not gonna with that attitude. Like, not even trying, really. Oh. Alright, silver key. And that has been an hour as we enter B2F Dragon Stronghold. So that's been our tryout for Deep Labyrinth. You know, I wasn't into it for the first episode, but I like the second episode a good deal more. I don't know. It's more to the point, I suppose. I don't think the story about looking for the parents and the dog and talking to the animals. It didn't really do much for me, but the second episode is more like just more what I might want from a game like of this kind. Yeah, I can imagine that if I had this for the DS back then, I would have gotten into it. And the music sounds pretty good. You know, Mitsuda doing the music, always a treat. Glad that we were hearing that. It's kind of interesting that the boss monsters seem to know us and are like, oh, what's going on here? I can't believe you're looking for these keys? You're not even trying to find the secret path? What, you got a thing for that girl in the crystal? Jesus, what's she got? Seem insulted by it. I don't know, I'll hang out with the monsters if they want. I don't see any reason why we can't. But apparently our character does not really want to do that, so he fights. He fight them. Yeah, that's our look at Deep Labyrinth. You know, it's a control scheme made very specifically for the DS, and doesn't really work very well outside of that context. Like, there's really no reason for me to click on the screen to swing the sword. It would have worked better as a button. Same with picking any of the options in the inventory. None of this actually needs to be a touchscreen. But of course, this was for the Nintendo dual screens, so that is what you're doing. That's the controls that you're doing. Aside from that, I enjoyed our little tryout of it. Though, I wasn't sure, as you saw, I wasn't sure what sort of motion it actually wanted for the magic. Like, the runes it showed me seemed simple, but I just wasn't getting it for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know what it wanted. Well, in any case, like I said, I'm playing this on Melon DS. There's like a couple DS emulators. The other one, what was it called? DSMUE, something like that. Played like the videos, the video files, kind of slowly and choppily. So, but Melon DS seems to be playing this smoothly. So it seemed like the better one to go with for this game in particular. Yeah, that's been our little look at Deep Labyrinth. I guess I don't really have too much else to say about it. Just that the second episode seemed a lot more interesting to me than the first one.